Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. It's Metroid Prime 4. Starting it up as it loads all this stuff in, just in case there's something we won't see while I actually play the game. Or it's one of those things where you actually go in the main menu and I just need to start the freaking game. It was the latter. We're definitely going to be messing with that later. Might be good. Crap, is it just gonna force me to use motion control? Wait, we have to unlock hard mode? What the heck is this? Game really think I'm gonna be doing it twice? Unless there's like a secret ending on hard mode. Cosmic Year 20X9, determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launched a series of attacks on Federation research facilities. I didn't know Silex was... I've played Hunters, I don't remember most of the characters. Believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Now on planet Tanamar, this Desolation System, Desolin. Another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and dispatched Samus. She was on a reconnaissance mission nearby. Gotta read it quick because it is going on its own. Which means I'm not gonna read it fast enough on some stuff. This poor planet. I mean, Samus is approaching. It doesn't know what's going to happen to it soon. Are we going to have segments where we actually fly around with Samus' ship and shoot stuff? Is Samus' ship just a Federation ship, but with a different paint job? Anyways. It's time to scan everything. It's gonna be very uncomfortable if I actually use motion controls. Yeah, I don't have the Joy-Cons on right now. Alright, L's jump, R's missile, trigger is just regular shot, charge, of course. Y is ball, X is visor. Okay, left trigger is to scan, apparently. Yeah, it's a Veagle. SM-14GHV-1, 7th generation Federation fighter satellite linked to track any targets in weapon range shot down by space pirates. Where's my ship at? You jerk. Alien morphology, space pirate. Numerous injuries detected. The resulting internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage has reduced combat ability by 70%. Vitals severely deteriorated. Oh. Suffer. Hold on. Why is it not the right trigger? And what's up, Jackets? I am not. Ruthless, brutal, and malicious intergalactic marauder. This is one example of diverse alien life forms that make up the space pirates. It's a covenant. And I'm guessing this is just barricade. B2 wall. Improved model of Galactic Federation. Tactical barricade offers a 30% increased durability over B1 wall due to its metals. My thoughts compared to Prime 1. I haven't played Prime 1 in so long I couldn't tell you my thoughts of it now.
What are these pirates looking for?
They came out of nowhere.
Galactic Federation trooper doesn't get a name, it will likely die. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel equipped with a powered armor suit and RT-6336 submachine gun.
This ain't no usual invasion. They're up.
Trooper powered armor suit has been penetrated in numerous places, no life signs detected. With a powered armor suit and an NS-4664 assault rifle with grenade launcher. I guess this one's also got a grenade launcher then. Nah, I didn't play the remaster.
I can't believe it.
And it's a door.
Really hurt.
Composed of 3 shock-resistant reinforced alloy panels and a central sensor will unlock if the sensor detects beam exposure or an explosive impact. You know, that seems counterintuitive. Like, why would you want your door to open to someone shooting it?
Holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate. Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and
Not even gonna say thanks. No, it's probably like a reunion. It's too awkward to like, hey, it's you. Security clearance, main terminal, control secure access to the Federation base, contains complete records of staff IDs, and you can register new arrivals. How long am I actually going to read all this stuff? Wait, L and B is the jump.
Security is locked down. Use your scanner to get through the door.
Oh. Yeah, Bounty Hunter Samus Aran, full access Federation base facilities granted. Wow,
Samus.
that's new. We're actually getting full access. Support emergency redundancy to the main terminal. Oh, okay. Center size. Yeah, not all of it's going to be important. I guess I don't have to really read all of it. But we get a container here. Medium durability. Cargo protection functions should its casing break. Just saying if you shoot this and break it, it won't harm the contents. Got it. Storing and transporting materials frame is similar to standard. Energy. Wait, hold on. We got some stuff here to scan. Be with y'all in a moment. Provides assistance to the main terminal as well as operational support for vehicles such as fightercraft and golem war mechs. Oh, so that's what those things are. Hey, a coffee cup. Connected directly to the Galactic Federation HQ, can control devices and systems throughout the facility, and is used to issue orders to Federation troops. What's up, Foxy? Whoa. Just lock on. What am I doing? Trying to aim. That guy gets a missile. Oddly enough, I think this is where I started watching you play, Foxy. Didn't watch a whole lot, though. Dome-shaped chassis and thrusters enable direct insertion to fortified positions, while landing impacts are mitigated via energy conversion upon opening. Oh wait, this is red stuff? Oh, it's a medium energy. Okay. Must scan it all. Critical damage displays are broken, no longer functional. No longer function. Air defense monitoring system terminal linked to satellite above the facility monitors aerial threats. Collected data is on display. Research confirmation monitor shows assessment of the laboratory and structural instability. Damage to facility is currently at 15%. What's this? Aggregated data from several systems across 6 screens. Randomly selects key findings as display. AI doing the jobs for them. Oop. UTO research center confirmation monitor. Joe's live camera and sensor feeds from several tactically critical areas throughout the facilities used for assessing combat situations. Bad right now, I'm sure. Internal circuitry damage, non-functional. Oh, they all died. No, well. Again, Samus is here. Base wasn't gonna last long enough anyways. It's fine. Like, their fate was sealed. Fire. Fuel pipe. Ruptured and ignited. The fire contained through explosion. Risk remains. Exercise caution near open flames. That's just solid advice. Tactical truck. Armored all-terrain 6-wheel vehicle used to transport assets such as military personnel, ammunition, and parts for repair. Oh. Oh, we can jump. And boost. Oh god, it's scanned the golem. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight one at some point in the game. Heavyweight classic golem mech MK99 bipedal manned war mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with a max output equal to a frigate's main battery. That sounds like a lot. You mind not shooting me right now? Armored all-terrain vehicle. It's the same thing as before, just vehicle fire critical. And y'all just stand there, let them shoot at you. I think the dive spike just killed that guy. They do not care. They are very expendable. Look at them dodge.
Did we get him? Are we clear?
Stay sharp. There could be more on the way.
We'll keep our eyes on the sky. Good hunting, Samus. Keep it on the dropships. This is a nice place for you. We're sitting duck.
Alright, you can suffer. 565 PH Hellfire light combat transport fighters for deploying dive spikes. Hull torn apart due to impact caused by Federation forces. Heck yeah. Oh, you look like you had different color armor on, but you're still the same as the other ones. Like how the symbol was like kind of just a Metroid symbol. Like the game series. Interesting. Already. It's not space pirates. It is just Silex forces. Yeah, I don't got the amiibos. No, we gotta scan everything first. Be destroyed by breach charge, causing debris to block entrance. Destroying the debris is impossible due to fire. They don't have firemen in this universe. Manages various data gathering systems and tools. It is linked to the main computer in Central Command. Universal Object Analyzer. It identifies and classifies unknown materials, uses both radiation measurement and micro-focus X-ray scans. Bigger door. Lock-on gate. Use the lock-on ability. Shoot the central sensor to reveal 4 free aim sensor targets. Shoot the free aim sensors to unlock, then unlock the gate. Hologram of planet Tanamar, analyzing status at the time of the artifact's discovery. Operates the Force 2918 quantum computer. Burns and manages the state. I'm guessing this is the computer in question. Yep, 2918. Quantum computer based on Talvanian technology is part of the Federation analyzer device.
Samus, Office Squad is expecting you in the hangar.
They're moving the artifact to safety. Rip through these doors. They need your help.
Guess everyone has the lock-on stuff. Oh, missed this thing. Artifact of detection located. Location marked. Oh, that's so slow to... That's so slow whenever it's aiming like that. No, now it's the same door, but it's open. For cargo or large machinery, like other gates, it will open when the sensor is struck by a beam, exposure, and other impacts. Bigger energy. 100 points. It's huge. Missile. Replenishes 20. It's a large one. Okay, hold on. Wait, why do I gotta lock in? Did I gotta use missile? Missile node, locked on. Weird. Minus. Okay, while locking onto an enemy allows tilting the stick to automatically snap cursor to valid sub-targets. That sounds nice. Oh yeah, that's so much better.
Get that artifact on the bird!
I didn't scan that door again. I messed up.
I need to secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go!
Can't 100% the game now.
Protect the artifact!
Get down!
Yeah, I saw this part. Kinda left after. Like after the fight. But the fusion happening during this is a lot less surprising when they stated at the very beginning of the game that that is what they've been doing. I'll press B while locking on. Okay. Large Officer Avarax. Large officer in the Space Pirate Army, Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on its chest. I don't know. I think that the game Metroid fusion and losing your free will. Nobody's covering up. Are these tiny ones? Small, yeah, you should get by with those. Whoa. Anything else I can scan around here? The artifact. One moment. Alien artifact discovered on planet Tanamar. Analysis has been able to conclude that only that it is some kind of device. Fair enough. Yep, didn't mean to. Wait, what? Even among the diverse ranks of the Space Pirate Army, Avarax are considered especially large. They are capable in combat and are often employed in a command role. They share several traits with beetles, such as having a body covered in a tough exoskeleton. That exoskeleton, when combined with their heavy armor and retractable shields, why am I holding the button still, allows them to negate damage from all types of beam weapons and explosives. This impressive durability does leave them with low mobility, so they employ a deployable circular barrier around themselves and limit the range adversaries can engage them from. Metroid fusion has resulted in both a mind-controlling effect and physical changes to their body, producing up to 4 lenses in their chest that are capable of firing beams. These lenses are vulnerable to standard weaponry, and if all exposed lenses are destroyed, the Avarax will be unable to regulate the metabolic energy the Metroid fusion produces. This will cause it to release a large amounts of energy from its core via opening its abdomen. There's so much more. More info. Can I scan? Not that. Nope, can't scan those. Alright, come on. Let's lock onto the one. Yeah, low missile, whatever. Alright, open up. Yeah, definitely didn't mean to just run into it. Oh, got grabbed. Just like one well-timed charge shot is doing the trick here. Oh my god. My aim. Okay, are you gonna lock on or not? God. Wrong button. Just gonna tank it. It's fine. It's dead. Took a bit of a beating there. The Chrono Tower. And can't do anything now. Oh, we can still morph. How rude. Also very hypocritical of me to think. Like this thing scanned me first, without even asking. That's what I would do. Oh, I guess that's not something I can scan right now. Ah! I should have just stayed still. I was gonna say, when do we save? Alright, implies this mechanoid a variant a local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. Oh. Technology using constructed device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. It's a door. And we gotta wait for the beam from our friend there. Our device made unknown. Yep. Operation or effect. There's a bridge. Unknown material. Database. Zero's geometric signature. Unknown species though. A little crystal on their forehead. Slot for storing a mechanoid. Local database contains no matches. Set things home. Hologram technology, no matches found. Android created using unknown technology. Local database contains some matches, no injury signals detected. We're scanning a wall here. Android created using unknown technology. Database contains, yep. Done by configuration. Huh, what's going on down here? That's a lot of those androids. Energy signals detected coming from central section. Got another homie. What if it just tackled us? Cannot be identified. Database no match. Open up, please. I'm gonna drop. We do lose health. 10 at a time. That's good to know. Oh, there he is. It's like, are you done? Like it was regretting helping us. Formed instantaneously using an aura of an unknown geometric signature. Current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. Nice statue of an unknown species. Unknown material. Oh, energy gathering on its forehead. Hey, look at that thing, it's massive. Wait, all these things. If they're housing the orb, maybe that's the species and everything else is just a body it made for itself. Hey, how's it going? Can't scan. A bit of a rumble there. Chosen one. Our Savior. To give you this. Nightstand corrected. This is definitely where I stopped watching. Psychic Crystal. For becoming a new age hippie. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Is it even new age anymore? I think it's like the second time I've had that thought as well. Press A or ZR to fire Psychic Beam. Press X to switch to Psychic Advisor. Sub menu. Check for more information. Statue made of umozanite, depicting a Lamorne. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as a priest, able to manipulate psychic energy. Lamorne teleporter connects Chrono Tower to an alternate dimension containing the Lamorne Holy Ground, activated via linked Lamorne statue. Hopefully that is the way people want to say it. Yeah, it's got that purple stuff around it. Means important to psychic scan. Psychic assembler forms objects by a bounding ore molecule. Nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operated using psychic energy. Bridge made of ore, molecule, and nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. The psychic assembler appears to react to Guardian commands or a Lamorne telepathy. For a second there, the hand was just kind of stuck out. Chrono Tower gate disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react. However, there are one-way versions as well. Ah, that's going to be annoying. Mechanoid, Cybot, and androids built by the Lamorne to aid in everyday life, operated via telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat, a great tragedy. They are kind of Metroid-sized, huh? The little home receptacles for the orbs. Elevated Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Use the psychic energy from Chrono Tower to ascend. To descend, operated by touching the hologram. Cybot, androids created by the Lamorne, controlled via telepathy. Currently set in active mode, no signals detected. Okay. They get that big brain. Psychic pedestal activates the guardians when the chosen one is detected. Then the light radiating on the pedestal. Operation complete. I'm just thinking Metroids are going to somehow fuse with the tech. Guardian's storage socket enshrines a guardian who will guide the chosen one. Good thing it's horizontal. That would look suspicious otherwise. Oh, I guess we touched it. Into the light. Do we get Psychic Ball as well? Ah, I got blue balled. Welcome. I'm Chatoyant of Volum. I'm the last surviving priest of the Lamorne. You are the chosen one foretold in the ancient prophecy. we the Lamorn will cease to exist. However, by preserving our history and knowledge for the future, the Lamorn's spirit will keep on living. Chosen One, carry out our legacy from this planet, view us to a new world. That is your mission and the last hope of the Lamorn. Master Teleporter is located in the pinnacle above us. It is needed to journey to a new world. Collect 5 keys. We're just in a coma, aren't we? Like, we're not actually teleported. At our Galactic Federation on wherever we were is just done for. Chosen One first travel, touch this ball of light. And what if we just said no? Playback unavailable. Generated by psychic energy, their creation was a skill unique to the Lamorn priests. Contact instantly transport objects to the location designated by its creator. I guess if they're able to just do that, probably are actually here. Oh. It's like they actually got like marbles rolling on a ground and recorded the sound. And touch. So Samus has to spread their knowledge. Guess you don't have to worry about the knowledge being killed off. Like, if they don't like what Samus is saying, good luck. Ancient Lamorn stone gate composed mostly of umozanite. Its curve and cross-sectional consistency suggests precise machining, at least to Soul Valley. Fury Green Quiet Clearing, Garden of Remembrance. What's this? Welcome to Green Fury? No more headed to the Temple of Memory. Gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. We're on a freaking pilgrimage. To my Lamorn brethren, you are welcome in this sacred land full of greenery and life. Visit the Temple of Memory, kneel at its altar, and honor all those who came before. Thoughts, wishes, and dreams of our people come together at the base of the sacred tree. We hope one day that the bounty reaches far and wide. Excerpted from the first slate. Oh boy. Lyso cask. Thin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and highly nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Fun. It is just health. Got it. Wait, so our energy stinks? Alright, destroying the ecosystem already. Alright, get over here. Sicklefly, dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a single compound eye. Travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Crap. Dragonfly subspecies adapted to hot and humid environments. They have large scissor-like jaws, singular, yep. 4 long wings, involved musculature. Make them very capable flyers, and by using winds and air currents, they can remain airborne for long spans of time. They form swarms consisting of several dozen members and move in groups when searching for food, primarily compost, mold, and fungi. Very pure water is essential for larval survival, with spawning grounds most often found along freshwater shores. The larvae subsist on aquatic plants and moss during development. Urging to learn it all. Is this the larva? Meyeworm mollusk found in rifle habitats imitate plant life to lure in and feed on small insects. Retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. Crap. Why am I committing to reading all of it? Meyeworms are invertebrate mollusks that live in small groups, primarily in shallow freshwater and boggy areas, possess long and slender bodies, and will often emerge from their burrows in search of prey. They do this by swaying gently, appearing as vegetation and emitting a sweet odor from their heads that mimic plants. We'll circle back to that. Alluring in small insects. They use the mandibles at the tip of their head to grab their prey and then swallow them whole. They are highly vigilant, quickly retreating into their burrows if they sense danger. They are incapable of migration, spending their entire lives in their original burrows and dying if the water in their habitat is depleted. Okay. So, the plants we destroy are apparently pungent, which makes me think it's a bad spell. Pungent doesn't necessarily have to mean that, I guess, but that's usually the connotation I associate it with. So, I don't know how, if that's what other things are like surviving on, why would a sweet odor work? If anything, that would really like, you know what, maybe we don't want to go near this, because anytime we smell that sweet stuff, some of our flock, our nest is gone. But that's just giving you know, just instincts more credit, I guess. Like, I'm just saying, the smells don't match up of what things would live off of versus what will eat them. Alright, what's this? Oh, no long description for the ants. Right of a relic ant primarily eats the leaves from broadleaf trees, using its rear pincers to carry them. Forms a line with nestmates when traveling. Oh, there was more. Oh, and there is more. Q-Sense helps and locate its nest across great distances, and I give up. I guess I do still kind of want to read it. Alright, ants. Arthropods that are often found in hot, humid regions. They prefer to create underground nests and typically live in groups of several dozen. Their bodies are red, brown in color. They use large pincers in the back. We read that part already. Known to travel great distances, sometimes up to several kilometers, in search of food. In order to find their way home, they secrete pheromones from their abdomen, creating a trail they can follow using their olfactory senses. After collecting leaves and returning to the nest, they will shred the leaves and mix them with yeasted soil, ferment the combination, and then consume the highly nutritious result. They get drunk. Ants know how to party. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies its surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. missiles at the moment. Alright, well, that symbol makes me think something. I need something to break this. Minus. Marker. Why did it put the marker there? Cool, it's just, you know, it's marked for future exploration, I guess. It'd be kind of nice if I didn't have to go to like gray, purple scale for scanning things, because the world looks nice. Giant spiral vegetation primarily found in trees and caves. It leaves extend in a spiral to display response to any impact stimulation. Fancy tree door. Ladybugs. Fireflies. Glister beetle. Beetle possessing a bioluminescence as a species. They tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. Beetles with the rigid forewings possess an internal photophore and are known for their extremely docile dispositions. They tend to gather in groups and share eating grounds, using the mandibles on their head to peel away bark and harvest the sap beneath. Chemical reaction of photoproteins and enzymes allow them to emit light from the photophore in their abdomen. They use this luminescence as a means of communication within their groups, when several of them are emitting light at once. It also makes them easy spot by predators. Oh, hold on. Coming right for us. Homing spore, sporangium of a gas spore, floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms. If threatened, it will extend thorns, approach, and then explode. Did all the creatures have something like this? Probably did. Homing spores. Spheres, as well as a lighter than air gas mixture within their pouch-like structure. This gas allows homing spores float in the air, waiting for creatures to approach. If they sense a creature is nearby, they will grow thorny tactile receptors across their outer surface and begins pursuing their target. Make contact with their target, the internal gases instantaneously compress, while the outer layer heats up, causing the gas to explode. There we go. I mean, it's the same thing as before. Timber strap. Variant of terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces and mobile and primary consume sap. Typical tentacle is luminous organ. Terrestrial crustaceans evolved to live parasitically fixed to a single location, anchored to tree bark. They grow by absorbing nutrients such as amino acids, protein, and sugars from sap. Lacking eyes, they explore their environment by extending a feeler with bioluminescent organ at its tip through an aperture in their shell. Able to sense its own light emissions, the feeler will retract into the shell if it senses danger, closing the aperture in the process. It's only wood, though. It can get destroyed pretty easy. Live as long as their host tree remains alive, with some specimens found to be hundreds of years old. No, good props to the people that come up with all this crap. Oh, second stone. Lamorn gaze upward and beyond the sacred tree blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. From the first day, will you, Lamorn, set foot in this jungle? The sacred tree has been here. It bathes in the light, breaking through the treetops, reaching high into the air, appearing to almost strain against the sky, yearning to carry the thoughts and feelings it holds ever higher. Open your heart and your mind to the sacred tree and become one with it. Excerpted from the second slate. Alright, we got chicken here. Orange crane. Large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. Good for it. Large birds that have adapted to hot humid environments, they prefer to feed on fruit, sometimes forming large flocks and traveling 1,000 kilometers or more in search of it. A fruit? To endure such long continuous flights, they have developed powerful chest muscles. They are quick to flee from enemies and predators, and they rely on their exceptional hearing to warn them if danger is nearby. Their ears run along the side of their head and help of the head, and the protuberances near the ears help them regulate their body temperature. Wait, did I miss something then? Nah. We got a new friend? A Galata Groper. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground to wait for the prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. Feed on other animals, they are ambush predators, burrowing beneath the ground, waiting for prey to approach. Yep. Swiftly emerge to launch sharp needles from their mouth. They have 2 extremely powerful legs, which they can use to launch themselves into the air up to 3 times on of their own height. They can use their small wings to control mid-air positioning, making it difficult for prey to track their movement. Cool, they're gonna just dodge like crazy then. I just noticed the map on the top right. Got a little compass too. Sacred Tree of the Lamorn. Age estimated at over 6 millennia. Now in some cases has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. The Mind Tree. We got a flower? Expo hidden. Exposid. Epochs. Epophid. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And there's something here. Ball formed of insect webbing, it's extremely elastic and durable, cannot be cleared with standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable by using high heat weaponry. Oh, hold on. I haven't scanned you yet. Is this a 50? Yeah. Okay, so let's mark this as well. We need a fire weapon. What's up, Nexus? Ooh. Root spur, mobile tuberous root plant variant with automatic nervous system. Usually live in mud, water, and will surface if a creature draws near. If the territory is invaded, it will attack with their vines until the intruder is defeated or driven away. Despite its hard outer skin, even a single shot from a high-powered weapon can defeat it. Live below the water surface in rivers and marshes or beneath the ground, in bogs, and will defend their territory from intruders. Thick, swollen stalk, and possess an automatic nervous system. If they detect an invader, they will emerge from hiding and attacking. Attack by swinging the vine on top of their body around themselves until the threat withdraws. The fleshy stalk is covered in hard bark, making it exceedingly durable. However, explosives and higher powered weapons can still dispatch it quickly. We would prefer missiles for this. Get out of here. Well, if I get near it. Yeah. Ow. I don't think we're actually just killing this thing. I think it's just... Oh, okay, you know what? I think we did kill it. Psychic thing. Then we gotta scan it again. Psychic platform formed by compressing psychic energy. Standing on them requires psychic boots. Ethereal formations of compressed psychic energy are formed when psychically capable individual condenses a cloud of dormant psychic energy. Well, that's just convenient, isn't it? As these formations are not fully physical, they are impossible to stand on without wearing psychic boots. Function as a group. When one is materialized, a group follows suit. Oh, okay, cool. Ancient purification site holds spiritual significance to visiting the Lamorne. Structure collapsed due to earthquake blocking the water flow. I think that means there's gonna be another lore stone around here. Also, these are the things that, yeah, little homing spore. Alright, what are you? Big flower? Guess we're fungi variant. Imperial Dracum. Feels like it should be a T. It's extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but will open up to release homing spores. S4 are a type of mushroom that... Oh, it's a mushroom. Mainly inhabits hot and humid jungles, growing on surfaces like tree trunks or rock cliffs. Periostracum. Stracum. God, I'm bad. Remain closed until a sporangium is generated, at which point their Periostracum opens and ejects the sporangium into the air. I'm not going to read anymore. It is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with beam weaponry, but soft tissues beneath the thing which are exposed when a sporangium is ejected are vulnerable to damage from beams or other weapons. Can be destroyed even while their periostracum is closed using high-powered weapons. We don't have those yet. Open up. Die. Ancient Lamorne sculpture carved from a single stone. Receptacle for a psychic mote is built into its forehead. So it is. Wait. No! Get back here! Guess we need 2 motes. Mote socket receptacle that takes a psychic mote, spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. Psychic lock, psychic seal variant unlocked by placing psychic energy motes into the receptacle. Empress Alu. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates, travels in swarms, and will flee danger if disturbed while at rest. Empress Alu are a type of butterfly that have adapted to heat and tropical climates. Wings appear as a bright, vibrant blue, but is not their actual color. It is the result of a complex phenomenon created by the way light wavelengths reflect off the scales covering the surface of their wings. When feeding, Empress Alu form into small groups and seek out bryophytes and other small plants. Their bodies are relatively large compared to the wings, making them ill-suited to traveling long distances. As a result, they will often rest on rocks or trees, though they are quick to flee if they detect a danger nearby. The reading game. Whoa. Unlocks when its central sensor detects energy exposure. Below. Once locked, it will open when approached. Missile expansion. Yep. But we don't got psychic boots yet. Hit the mic a little, it seems. Okay, we're gonna have one marker at a time, apparently. I can climb on this tree, right? Samus is so capable of so many things, but we can't climb a tree. Neat. Alright. Scoutbot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the position of valuables in the area. An electric shock will activate it. Machine area to find precious resources. Once deployed to assigned area, they perform scans using ultrasonic wave reflection. The data is then fed to a linked map displaying the location of mineral deposits and other valuables. Most Scoutbots were left to weather the environment, and due to natural degradation, may no longer function. Alright, let's mark it on the map. Just seen a lot of things to backtrack with. Or stoneberry, male form of a plant that continuously emits pollen. Pollen is commonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. And is this the female one? Is it a hunter? Bristleworked, carnivorous plant variant covered in hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open the shell, angle itself toward the target, and launch thorns. What a prick. Outer shells are impervious to beam attacks, though explosives can damage them. These sturdy shells are heavy, carrying the Bristlewort's ability to move. As a result, they tend to attack from a distance, only opening the shell when prey is detected. Once the shell is open, Bristlewort quickly rotate, launching sharp thorns in all directions before closing to generate new thorns. Thanks to the mineral composition of the thorns, Bristlewort can regenerate them indefinitely using photosynthesis. Staying at a distance also helps them protect their internal organs, which are exposed and vulnerable to even to beam attacks while the shell is open. There's another psychic door, but I don't see any moats for it. Open up. Alright, scan the door first, before it opens. Normally close automatically opens upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. Psychic sensor, receiver and conductor for psychic energy linked to the gate. Psychic gloves, working in combination with psychic visor, enable telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. Oh, okay, there we go. Lore rock. Chosen one, take the holy power in your hand. The path you must walk lies beyond that door. Behold, a sacred relic that we, the caretakers of the sacred tree, have filled with refined energy. We offer it to the chosen one. He will one day visit this place. We ask that they take it in hand and use it as they please, and to seek out the sacred symbol, the lingering or afterglow of our prayers. I might have missed a rock. I mean, when they showed off this game, they did show psychic power, so none of this has been surprising just yet. But I think I can control the beam. Or it's just the psychic stuff. Switch to the psychic visor, holds the L to grasp a target, manipulated with the R's. You just toss that crap in. Oh. That was a circle. Got it. Totally paying attention. Oh wow, even these little things are scannable. Fiber deformity, small fungi variant that typically forms in the bark of a tree, possesses bioluminescent glow due to an internal oxygen reaction. Gotta keep my eyes open for the tiny stuff. Are you gonna activate? You know what? I'm changing this. That feels definitely more like a electric symbol. Did a little plastic surgery there. There we go. I wanted to scan it, not mess with the psychic stuff. Stores items prepared by the last Lamorne. Priest to be given to the chosen one. Open using telekinesis. Okay. We gotta draw the symbol there. Huh. Here's your thing. This is like one of those things from the older games where it just spits out things for you to recover energy from. And I still think I was supposed to find something else around here. Could have been wrong. Definitely kind of just in the tutorial phase right now. Shren hive formed a mixture of chewed up plants and ores mixed with Shren saliva. Extremely vulnerable to explosive force. Shren. Flying insects that build nests on vertical surfaces, such as rock walls, lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach the net. Build their hives high off the ground, usually on rocky cliffs, against tree trunks. Both adult and a larval Shren typically share a hive. If something approaches one of their hives, the adults will quickly emerge and protect the nest by spraying their acidic venom at the intruder. While they are highly aggressive when defending their hive, this behavior is defensive. It will not pursue an intruder once it has withdrawn. In fact, Shren are social creatures with other Shren, often forming several hives in proximity to each other and working together to protect each other. Well, that feels like I should leave them alone. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, just ignore them. Do we need the double jump there?
Data received.
Galactic Federation's in trouble. Open up again, I dare you. Pre-resin. Fossilized by chemical reaction, though roughly as firm as rock minerals, can be destroyed with explosive force, meaning missiles. Gotta be soon. Alright, we'll go to the beacon first. Psychic shutter, moving the PK stone lever, using the psychic glove will disable the lock. Earthbound reference. Hey, we can save. Now the game's gonna like just a huge difficulty spike. Nope, we can't go over here. Of course, we can't go straight to the distress signal. Figures. And we can't go back that way. Guess it's gonna loop around. Icepod glides atop a slick mucus, which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Glow mold, bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its cap. This causes the glow of both the fungi and its spores. I mean, this thing's just trying to eat, and we're walking up on it. Something's gonna stab through it. Snack on it. Life size diminishing due to severance from body. Yeah, go figure. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. The nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow will shatter it. Sorry, guys. Oh, this is the spider web thing again. The heck is that? shot expansion. Shot ammo by 10. Restores 10 shot ammo. Okay. So I guess other beams will use ammo. Is this the same nest? I'm assuming that's all the same thing, so. Spiky stuff? Burn root variant, lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges, cleared using standard firearms. They do in fact hurt. And it kind of sounds like they just broke upon impact. Why are they using it as bait? Oh, it's not bait. They like dropped it on a spike. We just destroyed its food. Another double jump situation to get back. The original path. We'll burst if struck. Okay.
Wow. What a mess. You're alone on a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh.
Teeth are massive.
What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Good luck with that, bud. Alright, who are you? Technician individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment, includes maintenance of computer-equipped firearms. X7S, engine and navigation system and stuff. Fuselage damage, and there's a detachable cargo door at its rear. Wait, really?
Oh! I think it's working. What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly. Ah, okay, I got it. Oh, no.
Rude. Oh, the Griever threat. Variant of this area. It can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. Oh wait, there was more to it. Hold on. Extremely aggressive disposition will use its arms to claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at distance, it'll spit poison. Breaking really at threats. Subspecies of Griever, the ferocious predators found throughout Viros, which has adapted to densely wooded environments. Their exceptional jumping ability allows them to quickly traverse treetops and rock cliffs. They often hunt in packs and are known to attack other creatures indiscriminately. Once one pack member strikes, others will quickly join the fray, either by leaping up close to slash with sharp claws on their two pairs of arms, or by spitting a viscous mass of venom from a distance. Their skin is thin and unarmored, making their bodies vulnerable to standard beam weaponry, and light enough that the shock will of a direct hit from explosive weapons is enough to push them away.
What are these things?
They are grievers. Ooh, yeah, they come at you fast, huh? Got 2 for 1 just because it ran in the way. Hey, just call for help. There are a lot of them. Huh.
Oh, great job. We're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm Specialist Miles McKenzie, Engineer Level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7 said to stick a little. Come on.
Oh, yeah, he's doing it at least.
Oh, boy, this is really jammed.
Arm extension blocked by a bent piston rod. Removal of its rod is acquired for it to open. And oh, he gets a name now. Miles McKenzie, primarily. Oh, wait, really? Golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. I thought it was saying he made them. Miles McKenzie is an engineer with the Galactic Federation. His duties include maintenance repair of several vehicle types and programming software used for weapons development. He is known to be extremely talkative, even while alone, although his restless energy and curiosity make him prone to danger. Excessive caution is enough to keep him from harm. He has a strong moral compass and work ethic, making him a reliable problem solver no matter the situation.
I got it. Ah!
What if he just crushed his legs?
No biggie.
Our missiles. Missile launcher, close to combat item, yep.
Just a little token of my appreciation. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna tag along. So, where to? It might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings. Don't!
Don't. It's honestly a surprise they let you shoot at him. I feel like a lot of games, even Nintendo stuff, has kind of just prevents you from shooting at friendly targets. Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lamorne biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism allows full regeneration, even if reduced to a pulp.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving.
Some of this thing? It's just something to give us more missiles back.
Hard to sap. Might require a powerful solution.
And we've already scanned these. Yep. Alright, what's this? Cerebral growths that the onaut palms rootstocks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but can be broken by a concussive blast.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
Okay. I need to mark this then. I'm gonna need... It looks like I'm gonna need whatever to break this, a concussive blast thing, but also the morph ball. Nah, I guess I don't need a morph ball jump thing. Alright. He did say Mackenzie will be yapping.
This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these roads. What do you think it's doing here?
It's for me. Also, how is he even here?
Everything in this jungle trying to kill us. Missile expansion. Interesting.
You know, he's got a point. It is a little interesting how it's just out in the open like that. But was he, like, huddled down, cowering? This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lamorn who follow the path will come to the altar, connecting the past and the present. The crossing. Hear me, my Lamorn brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the life you have lived and consider the words that you would carry into the future. Hear me, my Lamorn brethren, as you cross this bridge, reflect on the experiences you have not yet considered, what you wish your future to hold. Just as we were the ones to create our past, so too are we the ones to forge our future. Excerpted from the fourth slate. I have missed the third one.
Read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place?
Mackenzie, you're on your own. I can't go back. Ah. Oh, he's actually shooting. Oh, can't go back. Mackenzie, you're with me again. Interesting. You can jump out of the ball.
They really don't want anyone in here.
Enable its beam sensor. Use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to the center. Got it.
Must be a sacred space. Did you just scan me? What does it say?
You know, fair. Why not? Want to know what it says?
Come on! Wait, something's happening. What? How'd you do that?
We used our noggin. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lomorn shows severe damage from seismic activity. Though its basic structure remains stable, weight capacity estimated to be under 7,000 LH, whatever the hell that is.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful.
Seen those before. Are they slightly different?
You let me know when it's clear.
No. Oh, they are going after him, though. Mackenzie is pissing himself, it seems. Taking damage.
Coming over the side! Try your missile, Samus. Might be able to knock us right off the bridge.
Ow.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me. They come. I got one.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing we got missiles.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. I'm good. I'm okay.
No, we definitely can't go back. Well, come on. Oh, wait, we can actually just talk to him? Quit moving. Want to see what this dialogue says?
Samus, can I ask you something? Don't you ever get scared? I think we're approaching your destination. I think we're approaching your destination.
Okay. No, come on. Or does he just kind of like... Oh, yeah, he books it.
What is this place?
Ancient Lemorn object with a plant motif. Sockets for 2 motes. Got some garbage over here. Blue tinged subplant. Explosive shock will shatter this material. Alright. I think that's where our mote might be. Psychic box. Opens when energy received by its linked sensor. Psychic energy concentration detected inside. Yeah, it's just going to give us a mote. Does not use motes. It receives second energy from a linked sensor, which is
Tight, huh?
the middle one.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working. Have you found anything that might unlock this?
Yeah, check this out.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
Huh. Upgrade? Control beam. Ah, okay. Generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to near standstill while the beam is in flight. I really hope he's like, why do you pose? I'm guessing that's our psychic lock.
You found something from your suit, didn't you?
He does seem like an unnecessary addition at the moment.
Direct your beam. You may be able to reach that opening. If you can direct your beam, you may be able to reach that opening.
I feel like he should be acting like he doesn't know we can control the beam now.
That door just opened all by itself.
Hey, he is slowly moving. Cool. And it does take...
Rough.
We only get 3 shots with it. It does just recharge over time. Okay. Good to know. Get a little water fountain. Figure fountain made from umozanite. Water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year. What do you gotta say about that? Why do we follow him?
Amazing that any of these security measures are still functioning. This temple is ancient.
Hey.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
Now, what kind of time shenanigans have we gotten into?
She's torn apart.
On mech bipedal. Band MK99. War mech primarily Federation androids. Oh, okay. Humans ain't smart enough. Several critical components missing or damaged, not operational.
Find the missing pieces.
Durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons, only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them.
We can get her up and running again. Torn my heart and soul. Poor Betsy.
Okay, yes, I get it. Low missiles. Is there a setting option to get rid of that? Don't need that noise the entire time. I want to see how that looks. No. I think I know how that looks. I don't want that. Motion controls cause a spring ball. What? And there's flight. With the beam. Okay, it does just go away eventually.
Poor baby. Let's explore the temple.
Okay. System built by the Lemorn, used in the machine era, currently inactive. Circular aperture resumed for ventilation, no blockage detected on the other side.
Place.
Door sensor received repairs during machine area. These repairs require power to operate. Door is not receiving any current offline.
This planet's tech is a marvel.
Bomb slot. Oh, we might be getting that soon then. Any linked devices, my concussive blast is detected, currently offline. Well, so the concussive blast is
I wanna
the bomb.
move around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
Yeah, you do that. I'm thinking I'm supposed to shoot through here.
Button pushing strategy always pays off.
That seems like I'm gonna have to use missile for that.
Did I fix it?
Don't think our hands a match.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs.
I mean, technically, this is what they wanted Samus to do.
You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door is still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Ah, it's too late for that. Activate any link devices. Concussive blast, yeah. Switches used to activate connected devices and are triggered through the use of concussive blast. The maintenance tanks do not use explosives to perform their duties. They are able to trigger these devices by charging up a concussive blast. Bomb slots require energy. Indicator lights show if the bomb slot is connected to power and operational. I'm assuming this is what I gotta do for it. And then... Nope. What? That was generous. That's speedrun tech right there.
Way to fix it?
Miss on a certain spot.
That'll work if I line these matrices. Okay, yeah. What's in that room over there? Want to check it out? Good luck out there, Samus.
I am out of missiles, so... It's gonna have to come to this one later anyways. Oh, I can't believe I didn't even try to scan that one before. Devices are backing up the status and condition of a subject as well as a log of their actions up to that point. Once recorded, subject's health and supplies are fully replenished. Using a safe station requires a suit able to link and transmit its wearer's records to the station. There could just be multiple Samuses running around because of these. Who says we have to die for it to be active? Activated. Alright, so I had to come in here just to get some missile ammo. And then over here is going to be the bomb upgrade. Rhizome of the Ononot palm. It has destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. Well, it feels like another little stone of lore should be here then. Ancient era altar with a plant motif. Design, unfold, analysis implies there is a way to trigger it to open. Sculpture of a prominent Lamorne priest. The inscription reads Avanda. How about you? Yellow is important. Yeah, chosen. Welcome to our temple. This is the Temple of Memory. From the beginning, Lamorne priests recorded our history in this sacred tree by offering prayers. Behold. Our legacy is preserved within. Born from this tree is the memory fruit. God, I need those. Legacy compiled within the tree will be inherited to the memory fruit. For the memory fruit to grow, you must seek the green energy crystals, which have been scattered. Deposit green energy crystals upon the altar of legacy. We place our faith in you, chosen one. Please carry the memory fruit to a new world in which they will take over. Gonna kill off everyone. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy, then sends it to the sacred tree. Got it. Sculpture of Chetoya, last priest of Euros. The statue itself is a medium for psychic recordings, recording reviewed. Guess we're touching it. Oh yeah. Don't have any green. Makes sense. Gotta find some Chaos Emerald shards. Pressure platform for releasing system psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal targeting objects. Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy just taken aside. Analysis applies. It works in conjunction with pressure platform. There's a door there. This is for the moats, probably. Triple target, simultaneous exposure. All three targets to psychic energy will release the lock. Got another missile thing in there. I'm just gonna assume it's a missile. One of the switches for triple target psychic lock, installed in the gate, spreads psychic energy. Disabled unless all three targets are exposed simultaneously. Nope, wrong way with that. I was gonna run out of time there. Alright, neat. But I am gonna go over this way first. Wait, well, I gotta scan them again. Lock released. Operation complete. Cool. I guess if you ever run back through. Common Lamorne Priest storage at his feet holds motes for making psychic recordings. Cool. Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded within a mote. These signals can be interpreted among by those who have psychic abilities. Huh. Is it not opening anything up here yet? Alright, so we need something here. That we may or may not already have. Lauren Priest bears an inscription that translates to Vakun and includes a description of the individual. Oh, okay. Enter the moat operated psychic lock. In accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. So this is the guy we gotta blame. Bear's inscription translates to Lekhash, whose inscription, yep. Sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations, he discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as his keys. I wonder if that's with that room. I kind of wonder if it's supposed to be like a sequence. I gotta go put the stuff in. Stone Cultural J. The only female member of the Lamorne priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time. Insight led to a method of moving across space-time and in turn, the invention of the teleporter. Gaucher. Dasar, the first priest who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted conveying thoughts without need to speak and understanding others without the need to hear them. Missing that one stone is gonna bug the crap out of me. About the fight. Gonna get our bomb. I see your weak point. Arvex. Giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It's unable to communicate due to fusion with Metroid. Oh, okay. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Note that the tentacles quickly regenerate. Okay, yep. Virtually at the same time. Gotta use a psychic thing. Self-awareness and cognitive thought. While it once coexisted and communicated with the Lamorne priests using telepathic ways, one of the effects of the Metroid fusion is a disruption in its thought pattern, preventing it from communicating. It now sees everyone as enemies and will attack indiscriminately. It primarily attacks using its tentacles. These tentacles can be destroyed, but individual tentacles will grow back quickly through rapid cell proliferation and cell transfer from any remaining tentacles. If all of the tentacles are destroyed simultaneously, the regeneration process requires its body to generate considerable heat, forcing it to open its protective calyx to cool down. This will expose the thin mucous membrane that is vulnerable to damage. Heat. Now, what about your tentacle? It's got a line for it too, it seems. Cavern's tentacles are normally hidden beneath the ground, but it will reveal them if it detects danger. The tentacles have extreme elasticity, making them very flexible. This allows Arvex to attack by swinging them around like long whips. Swollen I don't know, it just feels like the word is wrong. Protuberances on the tentacles indicate the... I thought it was like protrude. Indicate the areas that facilitate Carvex's fine control of its limbs. If these are destroyed, the resulting loss of control will rapidly expand and rupture the affected tentacle. Nope, hold on. Gotta scan your shots. Rude. There we go. Finally. Pollen sac. Pollen bag is released from the end of the tentacles, possess propeller-like wings, riding air currents. Projecting pouch-like pollen sacs as well. These sacs have 4 wings that function like propellers, allowing them to move slowly through the air and home in on targets, detected using a natural thermal sensor. When a pollen sac lands on a target, the sac will rupture, causing damage. This behavior indicates that sacs primarily serve as a mean attack rather than a method of pollination. Alright, there we go. You die. Alright, looks like it kind of predicts where I'm moving, so if I just do it slight, it won't matter much. Oh, I thought it would have gone through. Alright, that definitely changes things. Oh, okay, I get it now. Gotta break these first. And then Psychic Blast. How do I just cancel? Alright, easy fight. Dang it. Forgot to activate the visor. Okay. No, not there. Okay, come on. Unannounced palm root stalk blocking a small passageway. Root stalks can be cleared with concussive blast. Always got time for knowledge. If I just hold it slightly, we walk slow enough, or I won't have to worry about any of it, I think. Alright, we've seen the light. Yeah, I got rid of the Metroid only? Are you about to talk to the plant? Get our bomb, our psychic bomb. It really is just psychic bomb. Compresses a large amount of psychic energy to a sphere, which then disperses as a concussive blast. Up to 3 at a time. Damages, perform bomb jump. Psychic moat. Bombs can be given a psychic moat properties by pressing and holding Z, R, or A. Cool. Bomb slot. Operating Sacred Shrine. The impact of a psychic bomb detonation inside the slot moves a pedestal. Gazing at the Lemorne statue while on the pedestal then activates the shrine. Teleports the chosen one to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key, activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. Really? Sacred shrines are single-use teleporters prepared by the last priest Chatoya as a way to access the alternate dimension where the master teleporter keys are kept. When not in use, the shrines themselves are also placed in an extra dimensional space, though they are linked to each key guardian in such a way that they can be summoned to them at will. Key guardians will summon their shrine only for the chosen one. However, if their body were to die and their consciousness dissipate, the shrine will appear on its own. Okay. So one of them might die ahead of time, and that's when we're going to have to deal with Silex and all them. I'm guessing. Alright, we gotta gaze at the head. Oh, it's this place again. And Samus really wants to touch it. One of the keys required, total of 5. Alright, well, 1 down, 4 to go. We're going here first.
Samus, do you copy?
I do. What up?
Oh yeah, long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. You mean base camp?
We can jump this entire time with using X. Alright, that works. Alright. Wouldn't go up high anyways. We have to go through this because the door is locked. got some webbing here again. I think my markings are a little inconsistent at the moment. You got some rocks to scan? Green energy crystal. Contains large amounts of teratogens, which can interfere with cellular growth. Oh, that's not good. Silicon dioxide that has crystallized with a large amount of green energy ions. They are broken relatively easy by a strong impact or using firearms. Although very little green energy occurs naturally in the geological record, green energy showers have made it very common throughout the Soul Valley. Extracting energy from green energy crystals can only be done using the device on the altar at the Temple of Memory. Green energy extracted here is then sent to the sacred tree, where it is consumed to grow memory fruit. Doesn't feel like we're being very, like we're not getting as many as we could, it feels. Tips of the Ononot palm rootstocks. Roots have intruded into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered the structure. Complete collapse inevitable. That's not good. Wait a minute, didn't I think there was a thing to gather from that? Oh, how wrong I was. Oh, you got a stone now. Writing on the surface of the Lemorn statue decrypted. Within the moat the statue holds is history of the guardian of the temple garden. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. Oh, in case we forget to scan it or something? In the distant past, a massive burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Aviros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest, the Tsar, became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to, and named it Carvix. Later, at their urging, Carvix eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungle, and came to reside over Lemorn funerals. I guess we do keep coming back here for the Guardian lore. Alright, I'm ready to save, stop, and go eat. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta do this. trees like access granted. You can kind of see some hair strands there. Providing the energy converter with green energy crystals cause the altar to illuminate. This illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. Huh. We gotta just keep bringing crystals here. Which also means we gotta keep an eye out for the green crystals. I immediately cut him.
Design these for humans. Oh, whoa! You are sneaky quiet. You know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language.
It is Lomorn.
This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
At least you don't seem completely useless. The Moran control system from the machine area manages power throughout. Yeah. Currently online. That's all I think it changed. So we can activate that, and I guess that's really the only place we can go next. So. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for now. So, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.